not delay any. And let's get right into this bad boy here, and let's start immediately making things happen. We're going to have some D-League action to kick off the show as Roderick Strong takes on the Velveteen Dream in developmental league action. A couple of guys who have performed relatively well, if I'm not mistaken, as I pull up my D-League standings, unpreparedness. Roderick Strong with 4 points puts him in the top half in third place. The Velveteen Dream is in dead last place with 1 point. So obviously not doing very well at all. Next up, Chris Jericho is going to take on the Big Boss Man in singles action. Aleister Black's going to take on That Sports Gamer. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to be in tag team action against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. AJ Styles is going to take on Adam Cole, baby, the newly crowned Twitch champion in non-title action. We are going to hear from Cooperstown Kurt, fresh off losing the United States Championship to Mr. Amazing. And last but not least, we kick off the first show tonight. The World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as the brand new 18-time World Heavyweight Champion and the 2-time Twitch Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, defends against the man he won it from at SummerSlam, Chris Jackson. Should be a hell of a night here for wrestling. Let's get going. Let's not no delays. Let's just get going. The hot action is here. It is time. Let's jump in. No sense in wasting any effort. Might as well get her going. Live from Austin, Texas, it is SWF Thursday Titans, and what a hell of an episode we have for you here tonight. The World Heavyweight Championship is going to be on the line in the main event, as Chris Jackson has invoked his rematch clause and will take on the Nature Boy Ric Flair. But first up, we have some D-League action on tap as Roderick Strong takes on the Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream in the basement of the D-League. A win would vault him all the way up to tied for fourth with the rated R superstar Edge. An important 2 points on the line here for the Dream. Roderick Strong, on the other hand, 4 points in the bank already, which puts him in third place. Well back of DDP and Jake Roberts, who have 9 points and 8 points respectively, starting to pull away here in the developmental league early on. Let's see if either of these guys can make a dent in the leaderboard. Here comes Roderick Strong. Can't watch live, but came to give a host. Thanks, Jeff. You're definitely going to want to watch the VOD tonight, buddy. Going to be top shelf stuff, pal. Thank you for the host, man. Appreciate it. Roderick Strong making his way to ringside here.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong. Here comes the Velveteen Dream, the charismatic superstar who unfortunately has not found much in the way of results so far in the D-League. All right, let's skip through this scene, folks. Here we go. Kicking off the action here on Thursday night. Roderick Strong and the Velveteen Dream. Roderick Strong with a big clothesline right off the bat as he takes immediate control of this matchup. Has the Dream down. Oh, locks him in an arm lock here. Oh, and he slams him down there. Really wrenching the rotator cuff of the Velveteen Dream. Dream now Irish whip into the corner. Big body splash there. Picks him up. Collar and elbow tie up here. Strong pushes him away. And a big clothesline into the corner. Strong now just hand around the throat. Picks him up. There's a back breaker there. Oh, he picks him up again. Double back breaker. Impressive strength there from Roderick Strong. Here's the cover. Jimmy Yamamoto in position. The cover, 1. Dream kicks out. Early fall attempt there for Roderick Strong. Oh, and a big right hand from the Dream and a big clothesline there. Dream takes control now. Irish whip. Off far ropes. Oh, just kind of running into each other here. Dream picks him up, looks for a scoop slam. No, Roderick Strong counters it, puts him away, and a huge clothesline there. And that might have hurt the Dream, grabbing his neck. Strong now. Double arm, underhook, suplex. What impressive strength from Roderick Strong. The Dream rolls out of the ring. And a standing drop kick there by Roderick Strong. And a huge knife edge chop, and the Dream goes down. And Strong flexing on him. 3 count now outside of the ring. Goes for a big boot there. Misses. Back in the ring we go. Snapmare takedown. And into a headlock. Strong trying to slow it down now. Again, these would be big points for Roderick Strong as he tries to keep pace with Jake the Snake Roberts and Diamond Dallas Page. Has him up. Couple of back elbows there. Big standing drop kick there by the athletic Velveteen Dream. Has him up here. What is this now? He has the double underhook as well. Puts him up and into a backbreaker. Oh my. Very impressive. And another backbreaker, just a standard one there. And knocks him down with the big boot. Dream building some momentum here. Irish whip now, far side. Here he comes. Oh, he went for a big knee. Missed it. Oh, a chop block from Roderick Strong. Here's the cover. Yamamoto slow to get in position. 1. Dream kicks out. Dream went for a big knee. Missed. Roderick Strong goes low with the chop block. Dream rolls out of the way there. Irish whip now into the far corner. Here comes Roderick Strong. Big high knee. Looks like he might be going for a German there, but a couple of back elbows from the Dream gets out of it. Right hand from Strong. Back and forth we go here. Irish whip into the far corner. Clothesline to the back, and the Dream is down. Strong with a huge forearm there. Irish whip now far side. And another big knee from Roderick Strong. Velveteen Dream down again. Strong picks him up here, and a huge right hand. And he picks him up. Oh, my! A huge maneuver there. 1, 2. Dream kicks out at 2. Always got to go crotch shots, for sure. Strong now setting up for a high impact maneuver here. Here we go. Oh, suplex into the backstabber. That's going to be it. Drags him to the middle of the ring. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong picks up the win. And a huge 2 points in the D-League as the Velveteen Dream continues. Velveteen Dream continues to fall down the standings of the D-League now. As he still only is stuck on 1 point. There it is, the finishing maneuver. Here's the cover you see. Oh, that was the 2. Here it is again. An impressive feat of strength there from Roderick Strong, drags him away from the ropes, and that does it. As he picks up the cover, picks up the win, and picks up 2 big points in the D-League. Huge, huge points as he crawls within 2 points of second place, Jake the Snake Roberts. Huge, huge, huge. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have some singles action as Y2J, Chris Jericho, takes on the Big Boss Man. Will Chris Jericho serve hard time? We'll find out. Wait a minute. Just a second, folks. I'm getting word that there has been an incident backstage. We have a shot of backstage. There has been an attack backstage, and that is the challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship, Chris Jackson, backstage with SWF officials. You can see he is bleeding from the forehead. He looks to have been the victim of some sort of vicious attack. I see some barricades on the ground there. We're going to see if we can find out what happened. But later on tonight, Jackson's supposed to be challenging the Nature Boy Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight Championship. But as of this moment, he's lying in a pool of his own blood backstage, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to see if we can figure out if that's going to impact what happens later on tonight. Who would attack Chris Jackson like that? As Y2J, you got to give me a minute to compose myself, folks. Again, Chris Jackson, who lost the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam last Sunday, invoked his rematch clause immediately, was going to challenge tonight. And I mean, he's still scheduled in the main event here in Austin, Texas. And now, but he's been attacked backstage. Wow, we're going to have to wait and see what management does here. Is he going to be able to compete later tonight? But let's focus on the matter at hand here as Y2J Chris Jericho on his way to the ring. Here comes the Big Boss Man. Sorry, folks, we're trying to get word from backstage on the condition. We're trying to get word on the condition of Chris Jackson, who has suffered a backstage attack at the hands of an unknown assailant. And here we go, the Boss Man and Chris Jericho. And Boss Man with a huge clothesline right off the bat here. And Jericho now counters with a dragon screw takedown, taking down the big man. Jericho has the leg there, wrenching on the knee of the Big Boss Man, trying to make his height and weight advantage a little less impactful as he tries to keep the big boss man horizontal. Jericho looked like he was going to go for a German suplex there. Boss man not having it. Irish whip in the corner. Big clothesline to the back of Jericho. Oh, and a back rake. Oh, the big boss man with a rake to the back. Irish whip now from Jericho, far corner. Big clothesline misses. Boss man, big right hand. A big elbow to the top of the head. Curses his leg again. Down he goes. Jericho now flips him over. One-legged Boston Crab here. Boss man, though, going to get out of it relatively easily. Drops that weight on the lower back of Jericho. Now another Irish whip cross ring. Here we go. And a huge back body drop there by the big boss man. As he takes control of this one. Drags him to the middle of the ring. Here's a cover. Yamamoto in position. 1 count only. Jericho kicks out. Boss man going to have to put some more hurting on him to keep him down here. Has him up now. On the ropes he go. And back he goes the other way. Boss man uses the top rope to fling Jericho halfway across the ring. Jericho with a face breaker counter, though, trying to get the advantage here on the boss man. Irish whip over the top rope he goes. A big right hand. Boss man knocked down to the outside. Here we go, outside of the ring. In front of the announce table here. Big standing drop kick there by Jericho. Oh, a DDT on the outside. Oh, my. Jericho with a big DDT. Oh, now boss man counters with a huge lariat. And a big DDT of his own on Jericho on the concrete floor. Has him up now. Back body drop, back breaker there. Excuse me. Back into the ring goes the boss man. Jericho following behind. Oh, and a huge, what's that called? That's called the skull-crushing finale, taken away from The Miz. Slams his arm down there. Jericho now has him up. Starts ringing on the neck. Jericho working on the neck of the boss man. Here slams him down. Here's a cover. One count only. Kick to the back. Jericho in charge here at the moment. Has him down. Looks like he could be going for the walls of Jericho, trying to turn him over. He's got him over, but the boss man awful close to the ropes. Very, very close to the ropes. Just has to stick his hand out here. The referee calls for the break. On a huge clothesline from the boss man over the top rope goes Jericho to the outside. Oh, and a face breaker counter again by Jericho. And a huge bulldog. Huge bulldog into this concrete floor there. Big drop kick. Boss man could be out of it here. Oh, no. Boss man now counters with a big boot. Big right hand. Referee at the count of 5 here. Jericho back in the ring. Boss man back in the ring too. Big right hand from the boss man. Boss man has him up. Spine buster. Powerful maneuver there from the big boss man. Dragging Jericho away from the ropes here. Rolls him over. Going to go for the cover. 1, 2 count only. Jericho kicks out again. Boss man can't believe it. Back elbow by Jericho. Code breaker. Code breaker out of nowhere from Jericho. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Jericho picks up the win with a code breaker out of nowhere. Oh my. And Chris Jericho victorious here on Titans as he tries to build some momentum heading into our pay-per-view, our next pay-per-view, which is Hell in a Cell. Just a reminder, folks, if you didn't see what happened before our last match, the challenger in tonight's World Heavyweight Championship match, Chris Jackson, was attacked backstage. We do not have a word on his condition. We do not have any word at this time on whether or not he will be able to compete later tonight against Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight Championship. Excuse me for a moment. One sec, guys. 1 second. All right. Sorry, guys. Listen to what this is Jay is saying. My wife and son went to see Dumbo, so. Well, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. $30 for 2 movie tickets and popcorn is not bad. Yeah, no, she's ready for bed and everything. She's in bed. She's just not actually asleep, that's all. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have That Sports Gamer. Fresh off his big win at SummerSlam against Darth Obvious, taking on Aleister Black, who lost his Twitch championship to Adam Cole, trying to rebound here with a victory on Titans. We have not received any word as of this time on the condition of Chris Jackson. We do know that he is being attended to by medical professionals backstage right now. We will pass along any word about his condition. But all we know at this moment was Chris Jackson was attacked backstage and is being attended to by the medical team. And here comes the Dutch Destroyer, Aleister Black.
Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
At this moment, we are all concerned, trying to keep our focus on the action in the ring, but extremely concerned on the health and well-being of the former world heavyweight champion, Chris Jackson, who at this moment we are being told is being evaluated for a concussion and multiple contusions to his upper body. His current status for his heavyweight title match later tonight is unknown. Aleister Black in the ring awaiting the mayor of Bosstown, that Sports Gamer. There he is, again, fresh off his big win over his former best friend, Darth Obvious, at SummerSlam. Wondering what's next, wondering what the next move is for him here in the SWF. Will he take his eyes on the Twitch Championship, the United States Championship, the Canadian Championship? Who knows? That Sports Gamer saying he's ready for the next level. He has dropped the dead weight that is his former friend, his former tag team partner, Darth Obvious, vanquishing him twice. Once last week on Titans, and then again last Sunday at SummerSlam. Here tonight, it has a chance to prove himself against the former Twitch champion, Aleister Black. Here we go. Aleister Black and that Sports Gamer tie up center of the ring. Locked in the corner. Referee Jimmy Yamamoto trying to break him up here. And they break away clean. No funny stuff. Oh, Aleister Black with a big boot, uppercut. Another uppercut. Caught by that Sports Gamer and a big knee. Oh, picks him up. Oh, huge belly-to-belly suplex by that Sports Gamer. Again, a very accomplished amateur wrestler. Has him up here. Reverse suplex into a side slam. That Sports Gamer very, very well versed in amateur wrestling. Broke out the Lauer bomb at SummerSlam. That's how he put Darth Obvious away. Says it was time for him to bring out a more powerful finishing maneuver to dump the Olympic Slam. And to move back to the Lauer bomb. And I'll tell you what, if you go back, go to the YouTube archives, youtube.com/SnaggleJ, and find it. In the description below, there is a link to that match from SummerSlam. And look at the Lauer bomb finish. It was vicious. Body splash there by that Sports Gamer. Aleister Black down in the corner now. Now across the rope. Oh, what an impressive springboard over the top leg drop on Aleister Black. Black, though, has him here. Fisherman suplex. Wait a minute! That's Darth Obvious's music. Aleister Black wondering what's going on here. Wait a minute! Turn around! Darth Obvious has Aleister Black up, running power slam. What is Darth Obvious doing? Laying out Aleister Black here. What is he doing? Oh, a huge Samoan drop. Off the ropes he goes. And a huge leg drop. What? Aleister Black has been declared the winner by disqualification. Not sure. Again, this is the second time Darth Obvious has cost that Sports Gamer a match by attacking his opponent. Very, very, very strange behavior from Darth Obvious, but it's painfully, quote unquote, obvious that he is not done meddling in that sports gamer's affairs. Tag team action here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn making their way to the ring.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
As Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn look to take on the former SWF Tag Team Champions Gallows and Anderson. Owens, of course, doesn't have it with him here at ringside, but is in possession of the SWF Money in the Bank briefcase, which gives him a guaranteed title shot. Whenever he wants. Here comes their opponents, the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson, as these two teams try to jockey for position in the tag team ranks.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Oh, Bauer has a no-no going against the Jays through 7. Let's bring that up. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna open up the Jays game. No hitter going. Bauer, no hitter through 7. Here we go, Gallows and Anderson. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Gallows and Anderson don't seem to be on the same page here at all. What's that all about? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Right off the bat, Owens and Gallows, what's happening here? Guys on the wrong side of the ring, I guess. Guys realizing maybe they were on the wrong side of the ring. Owens has him up now in a torture rack type maneuver. Oh my, what a swinging slam there by Kevin Owens. Up on the shoulders we go. Gallows, though, with some elbows. Picks him up. Huge backbreaker there. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting to hear about the condition of Chris Jackson. What we know at this time, Jackson was warming up for his... They took Bauer out with a no-hitter? No, he's still in the game. It's in the bottom of the 7th now. Bottom of the 7th at the moment. I can't answer that because my phone's dying. Cleveland's up right now. As of right now, Bauer's still in the game. He has 6 walks though. They're taking him out. He has 6 walks and 117 pitches. Bauer's not finishing this game, no hitter or not. He's done. It's cold there. It's April, and he's at 117 pitches. He's coming out of this game. I don't blame them at all. Yeah, Mays is in for the Jays. Mays is pitching for the Jays. Anderson now has Sami Zayn here taking him to the opposite corner as we focus back in on the action here. Mays pitches for the Jays. Cleveland's at the plate right now, so. But yeah, there's no way Bauer finishes this game. And Gallows now with him up and a huge slam. Jonesy, thank you for the host, buddy, in the raid. Appreciate it, my dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're live here on SWF Thursday Titan Tag Team Action. Gallows and Anderson against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Sami shoulder charge there as he tries to get away from Gallows and Anderson corner. We are also paying somewhat attention to the Jays-Cleveland game, where Trevor Bauer has a no-hitter through 7, but is at 117 pitches, so probably not finishing it. Back body drop there by Luke Gallows. Hey, bud. Yes. What? Okay, well, she was up. Hopefully she didn't get it. Yeah, for sure. Guys, just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. My wife and son just got home from the movies, and we thought there may have been a calamity. Let's go. Huge suplex by Anderson there. And a dragon screw takedown. Sami Zayn in trouble here, a long way from home. A long way from a familiar corner. Getting roughed up here by Gallows and Anderson. Back elbow by Sami Zayn. Huge knife edge chop as he tries to fight back. Snap suplex of his own. Sami Zayn building some momentum here. Irish whip far side. Oh, here's a double team maneuver. Big boot there by Kevin Owens. Anderson tags in Gallows. We are getting word, ladies and gentlemen, that SWF medical officials are getting ready to transport Chris Jackson to a local medical facility, and he will not be cleared to wrestle tonight. You may remember from earlier in the show, Chris Jackson's supposed to take on Ric Flair in the main event tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship, but again, he was attacked backstage earlier. We can show you here the still shot of what happened earlier. SWF officials trying to find out. We have no word or indication of what happened at this time. But as we just learned, SWF medical officials preparing to transport him to a local medical facility where he will be have his concussion looked at. He'll be treated for a concussion and will not wrestle in the main event tonight. Irish whip into the corner here by Kevin Owens. What a terrible, terrible blow to... Oh, and a cannonball in the corner by Kevin Owens to tonight's card. Again, that was supposed to be the main event here on the first episode of Titans, the World Heavyweight Championship match. Oh, and Anderson now just slamming Kevin Owens into the mat. Has him up here. Big boot off the ropes. He goes, and there's the big running double drop kick. Picks him up here, but Owens counters with a shoulder charge. Back and forth we go here. Owens with the kick off the ropes. He goes, and a pop-up power bomb. And he tries to drag him away from Gallows. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and Gallows able to break it up. Sami Zayn. Oh, and a huge DDT. Sami Zayn unable to stop Gallows from breaking up the pin. Anderson now. Some kicks. Looks like he's trying to get away from Kevin Owens. Irish whip down into the far corner. Here's Gallows, a huge European uppercut. And now Anderson here. Oh, Tyler Cutter! 1, 2, no! Sami Zayn able to break it up. Luke Gallows is down and out on the outside. Gallows and Anderson. Well, Anderson specifically in control here, but now Kevin Owens throws him to the mat. Kevin Owens trying to get to the corner to get a tag and back body drop there. Anderson counters. Oh, and a Luthez pressing some right hands. Luke Gallows finally getting back up onto the apron here. Off the ropes he goes, and a huge senton splash. What a great tag team match this has been. Owens counters with the short arm clothesline. And here we go. The hot tag is in. Gallows. Sami Zayn, a big boot from Gallows. Oh, and a huge uppercut, though, caught. And Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb! Blue Thunder Bomb from Sami Zayn to Luke Gallows. Here he rolls him over the cover. 1, 2. Gallows kicks out at 2. Zayn now Irish whip into the corner. And a haluva kick. Down goes Gallows. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn pick up the win. What a match between these two tag teams jockeying for position. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal AJ Styles takes on the Twitch champion, Adam Cole, in non-title action. Let's go backstage for a moment and have a look. Here is the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Chris Jackson, being loaded into an ambulance backstage by paramedics. Again, earlier tonight, Jackson was attacked by an unknown assailant and left backstage. We do not have any details on the attack or who was involved. What we do know is that at this time, Jackson is being taken to a local medical facility where he is being evaluated for a concussion and multiple upper body contusions. We have been told by SWF management that Ric Flair will instead face the Ultimate Warrior in tonight's main event, but it will not be a heavyweight championship match. Again, Jackson was scheduled to face the Nature Boy Ric Flair in tonight's main event. That will not happen. Instead, the Ultimate Warrior will take his place, and it will be a non-title match. But let's go to the phenomenal AJ Styles against Adam Cole. And here comes Adam Cole, baby. He won that belt at SummerSlam, the new Twitch champion. Wait a minute! That's Razor Ramon with the chair! The bad guy, Razor Ramon. Oh, and Cole flips up into a head scissors. Razor Ramon attacking Adam Cole with a chair. Before this match, big right hands, Irish whip. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, and he hits into the guardrail. What is Razor Ramon doing attacking Adam Cole? A huge axe kick. A huge axe kick from Adam Cole, not taken kindly to being attacked backstage. Oh, and Adam Cole with a huge drop kick. Oh, and there, Razor Ramon with a counter. Razor now heading down towards the ringside. Not sure why. Again, Adam Cole scheduled to take on AJ Styles here. But Razor Ramon attacked Adam Cole with a chair. Forearm there from Cole. Snapmare takedown. Again, Adam Cole not taken very kindly to being attacked here. Referee Jimmy Yamamoto trying to get some control over the action here. So far, it hasn't happened. An Irish whip into the corner there. And Adam Cole, again, not taking very kindly to being attacked by Razor Ramon. Interesting there. We'll have to find out what Razor Ramon was thinking as the night of attacks continues. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from the former United States champion Cooperstown Kurt. Doesn't look like the alerts are working, but Beef Ozone, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the Snagaholics, dude. Appreciate it. All right, let's hear what Cooperstown Kurt has to say to the SWF universe. Again, Coop losing the United States title last Sunday at SummerSlam to Mr. Amazing. Coop looks wound up here. I'm sure you're all wondering what I'm doing out here now. I'm kind of asking myself the same question before I decided to walk down the aisle and stand front and center. The truth is, you guys have been like my second family, and it's high time I tell my family about something that's been bothering me. Why are you called the SWF universe? Don't you find that strange? Look around. Go ahead. Look at the people around you. Look to your left and right. Are any of these people you would call universal? Are any of those people representative of the best our culture has to offer? Now I've reached a point in my life where I couldn't care less about what any of you think. I've got no use for anything or anyone that doesn't get me what I want. I'm not wasting one more second on you useless people. Oh my, Cooperstown Kurt with some strong, harsh words for the SWF universe here. Everyone in the locker room better be listening to this, because you're all about to find out what I'm like now that the gloves are coming off. It doesn't matter who you are, how long you've been here, how much respect you think you've earned. I'm taking charge of my destiny, and it'll be at everyone else's expense. Okay. Cool. Whatever you say, bud. You might as well hand me my pink slip, because I'm done working for you people. From now on, every ounce of sweat, every bruise, every win will be for me and only me. Find yourselves another worker monkey, because I'm marching to the beat of my own cymbals. Wow. Wow. Cooperstown Kurt obviously taking his U.S. title loss at SummerSlam very hard, because he has turned his back on the SWF universe. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we get to a different main event that was advertised. We apologize for that. This was supposed to be a SWF championship match between the Ultimate War, between Chris Jackson and the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Unfortunately, Chris Jackson was attacked backstage earlier in the evening, is unable to compete. So the Ultimate Warrior has stepped in and taken his place. Again, Chris Jackson has been taken to a local medical facility where he is being evaluated for a concussion. Again, no title, non-title situation here. And here comes the Warrior.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
So while Chris Jackson misses out on his opportunity to cash in for his rematch, opportunity knocks for the Ultimate Warrior here. A chance to beat the SWF champion in a non-title situation and cement himself into the title picture. and take on the two-time SWF heavyweight champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And here he comes. The 18-time world heavyweight champion and the two-time SWF heavyweight champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
And his
Again,
opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair probably happy that he does not have to defend the title against Chris Jackson, who has beaten him previously. They had a hard-fought match last Sunday at SummerSlam with the Nature Boy Ric Flair coming out victorious, making Jackson tap in the middle of the ring. And now Flair will take on the Ultimate Warrior here. Non-title action on the main event of the first episode of Titans here tonight. Here we go. Remember, folks, right after this match, we'll reset and we'll have another episode of Titans right away. We are on the road to Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell will be next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the Snaggle Wrestling Network. Flair in control area, but now Fireman's carry by the Warrior. Huge right hand there takes the champion down. Flips him over here, one-legged Boston Crab. The Warrior applying all kinds of pressure there, but Flair able to roll out of it and kick the Warrior away. Warrior takes him down. Warrior in a bit of control here early. Oh, Warrior now with the claw. Slams him down. Claw again. Again, the Warrior just trying to wear down the Nature Boy here. Here's a cover. One, but Flair kicks out at one. Kick to the back from the Warrior. There's another claw. Oh, and Flair counters with the back body drop. Has him up here. Shoulder charge by the Warrior as he gets back in control. Here's a cover. Yamamoto in position. One. Flair kicks out at one. Warrior with the big flex here for the crowd. Not paying attention to the Nature Boy. On a back rake from Flair. Oh, and a gut wrench suplex there by the Nature Boy. Warrior caught posturing for the crowd. Knee to the back of the head. Who's that? And the Warrior rolls out to the outside here. Back in we go. Outside we go to the outside of the ring now. Oh, and Flair with an elbow to the right knee of the Warrior. Warrior returns back with some punches and a kick. Trying to get back in the ring, it looks like, but now they collar and elbow tie up on the outside. Warrior pushes them away. A huge shoulder charge by the Warrior. Flair counters with a headbutt, though. These two going back and forth and back and forth. Nobody really getting control. Oh, and Flair drops the double knees onto the left leg of the Ultimate Warrior. Again, trying to set up for the figure four. Seven count we're at here. There we go. Both men back in the ring. Oh, Flair. Flair could be looking for the figure four here. Spins it around. He's got it locked in. There's the figure four. The Warrior's in the middle of the ring. Oh, but the Warrior able to get, I think, close enough to the ropes. Referee calls for the rope. Here's a cover. 1, 2. The Warrior kicks out at 2. This match has been back and forth. Oh, Flair here. What's Flair doing? Oh, Flair taking off the turnbuckle. We saw him do this at SummerSlam as well. Warrior with a DDT. And again, playing to the crowd. Warrior flexing for the crowd here in Austin. Just not good, paying attention, I guess. Not good ring cadence. Referee Jimmy. Oh, Yamamoto's putting the turnbuckle back on, and Flair goes low behind the referee's back. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Flair picks up the win. A back and forth. Wait a minute! That's Kevin Owens! Owens bringing the briefcase to the ring! Is he cashing it in? Owens is cashing in the briefcase! Here we go! Oh my, world title on the line! Owens cashing in the briefcase! Owens runs over the champion! He's cashing in the Money in the Bank! And the world title on the line here on Thursday Titans in Austin, Texas! Flair counters with a shoulder charge, takes Owens down. And here's a choke. Flair forced to wrestle a second match here. How much damage did the Warrior do? Again, Owens wrestled earlier in a tag match. Flair in control here, drops an elbow. Kevin Owens cashing in the Money in the Bank. So far, not working out for him. Flair drops a knee. Maybe Owens didn't pick the right spot as Flair looks to be going for the figure four here. And Flair has it locked in. Owens may have blown his chance at the Money in the Bank. Flair's got the figure four locked in the middle of the ring. Oh, Owens turns it over. And that hurt Flair. Flair's hurt. Owens now Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and Flair, though, with a big boot. Has him up. Oh, no, Flair with another counter. Owens with a counter of his own. They're going back and forth. Owens back in this matchup now. Again, Owens has just cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. What's this? Suplex over the top rope. Hangs him up. Owens has cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase. This is an SWF World Heavyweight Championship match. Live here on Thursday Titans. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Flair kicks out at 2. Oh, so close to a near fall. Almost a new champion. Here he is. He has him, the camel clutch. Flair gets one arm free, but Owens has it back on. That's it. No, Flair gets out. Oh, I thought the referee was calling for the bell. Flair takes him down. Oh, and he wrenches that knee. Drags him to the middle of the ring. On vintage Ric Flair. Unbelievable action here. Flair trying to catch his breath in the corner. And a back body drop by Kevin Owens. Irish whip. No, and a big back body drop there. Owens in control. taunting the Nature Boy. Flair absolutely exhausted. He just went through a match with the Ultimate Warrior. Flair getting up here. What is Owens doing? Owens now puts him on the rope. Slingshots him back. The Nature Boy in trouble here. Owens has him up. And the pump handle neck breaker on the knee. Stomping the fingers of the champion. Stomps it twice. Oh no. This could be it. Again, folks, if you're just getting here, Kevin Owens. Oh, Flair catches him. This is a World Heavyweight Championship match. Kevin Owens has cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase. Was Kevin Owens behind the attack of Chris Jackson backstage? Into the corner he goes, but Flair counters. What a match this has been. An impromptu match, but what a match nonetheless. Oh, and Flair now just trying anything to wear down Owens here. Could be looking for the figure four again. He's got it. He locks it in. But Owens too close to the ropes. Owens is in trouble. Will he have blown his chance with the Money in the Bank briefcase? Here's a cover. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Ric Flair. Ric Flair fights off the Money in the Bank challenge and retains the World Heavyweight Championship. And Flair, what is this? Kevin Owens, recognizing he's beat, what an ending here. What an ending to the first episode of Titans. As Chris Jackson was attacked backstage. Jackpot, what's up, man? Trips, what are you doing? What's going on, bud? How you guys doing tonight? So if you guys missed it, those of you guys who were just hanging around, just getting here now, Chris Jackson was supposed to take on Ric Flair in his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jackson was attacked backstage earlier on in the evening. We do have a couple of pictures of that happening. Jackson was again attacked backstage. There's the picture of him lying bloody on the floor. And as you can see, there's Jackson being loaded into an ambulance. Now, the Ultimate Warrior filled in for Ric Flair. Non-title. Ric Flair picks up the win. Kevin Owens comes out, cashes in the briefcase, and guess what? Flair beats him too. Holy moly. I can't believe it. All right, let's get some action going here. Okay, we're gonna have to edit this. Sorry guys, I gotta edit up the card. So we need who's left? Elias. Okay. Got tomorrow off and forgot it was Thursday, not Friday. Nice, dude. Nice. Where are we going? No, Rick Martel. Okay, there's that. Okay, so that'll give each of them 4, right? Perfect. Let's do this. Ric Flair, man, 2 wins in one night. I don't believe it. Let's do that. We gotta have him on one show. We haven't had him on a couple shows yet. Ric Flair GOAT. Don't disagree. Can't beat him. Oh no, we're not. No, we can't do that. That's. Can we do that? Let's not do that. Got to set this up, guys, just to make sure it fits in with the storyline again. We're going to do this. Of course. 2-on-2. What is this? No, we're not going to do that. Let's do this. Can I delete this promo? Okay, let's do this. I got it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to do him. Yeah. That's going to set this up. That seems like a good match. Let's not do that, though. Oh, no, that's custom. I forgot I downloaded him. I just seen someone that I downloaded in the thing. And I forgot. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, okay, that's going to work. I like it. Sorry. What's going on, Mike? We're just setting up the second show here. What a first show. I don't think there's anything we would be able to do that would top the first show. The first show was amazing. Woof. It was wild. Let's do this. We're going to do this. First show was any more ominous happenings? No. We had just a crazy match all around. We did have I could show we'll show it again at the intro to the next one. We were supposed to have a championship match on the first show. Chris Jackson was supposed to have his rematch against Ric Flair. Jackson was attacked backstage by an unknown assailant. The Ultimate Warrior filled his place in a non-title match. Ric Flair picked up the win. Kevin Owens cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase and lost to the Nature Boy Ric Flair, which totally fucks up all my plans. Just saying. Totally fucks up all my plans. Yeah, I know. Totally just fucks everything up. All right, what am I doing here? Can I do... We could do that, right? No, we already have him doing something? Sorry, I'm trying to set up this card. I need to make this card work. Okay, that's going to work. I suppose we could have some tag action. Why not, right? Let's get this out of here. Hold on. I got to set up a tag match, I guess. I got to get this done because my plans are being butchered. Exactly. I got to set this up because I have to be off at 10. No later than 10. So I'm trying to set this up. Oh, I know. We'll get them to renew hostilities. Haven't seen them guys in a while. All right, that'll do. Plans are being butchered. Exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the second episode now of Titans. We're going to have Armand against Bret the Hitman Hart. First match for the new United States champion. as he will kick off the show. Rick Martel takes on Elias in D-League action as both men get their fourth matches in. That Sports Gamer takes on Finn Balor. Adam Cole takes on Razor Ramon. Mr. Perfect takes on Johnny Gargano. Kenny Omega takes on the phenomenal AJ Styles. And we will get an update. I'm going to change something real quick. We're going to get an update on the condition of yes. We're going to get an update on the condition of the former world heavyweight champion Chris Jackson, who, again, if you were not here earlier, Jackson suffered a gruesome backstage attack in our last episode, was taken out of the building in an ambulance, and was unable to wrestle for the World Heavyweight Championship. Hopefully that didn't change anything on the card when I did that. Oh, there we go. Finally, my alerts are working, so we'll pop this one. Of course, it's not going to show up on the screen because why would it? Streamlabs, come on, man. We're live in Fresno, California. Fresno, baby. I love myself some Fresno. I got to make sure the matches are the same, guys. I accidentally changed a rivalry. I may have frigged everything up. No, we're good. Good. Sometimes when you change the rivalries, it frigs up your card. But in this case, we're good. Oh, yeah. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we kick off Thursday Titans with the new United States Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Amazing, taking on Bret the Hitman Hart. Armand took the U.S. title away from Cooperstown Kurt last Sunday at SummerSlam. Here we'll take on Bret the Hitman Hart in non-title action. And there he is, carrying the blue belt, the United States champion, Mr. Amazing.
Mr. Amazing, champion.
Mr. Amazing said he will take on all challengers as the U.S. champion. And even though this one is non-title, a chance for Bret the Hitman Hart to make a splash in singles action.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Here we go, kicking off the second episode of Titans with Mr. Amazing and the Hitman, Bret Hart. Here we go. Oh, an atomic drop from the Hitman. Right off the bat, taking advantage here. Collar and elbow tie up down middle of the ring. Back control here for Armand, trying to shake the life out of the Hitman. Slams him down on the mat. Picks him up here. Backbreaker there from the Hitman. Oh, goes for a big boot, misses wildly. Oh, wow, a jumping knee from Armand into a cover. One count only. Wow, Armand going for a quick finish there. Whoa, spinneroonie. Didn't know Mr. Amazing could do that. I guess he is amazing. Go right up to the top rope, though. Kicks Brett back. Oh, and he misses. He went for the double torpedo kick and missed, but now back into it here. German suplex. Incredible action here early on. Hitman reverses that, pushes him away. Big clothesline into the corner. Down goes Armand. Goes for a big clothesline there. Misses wildly. Armand now goes to the outside. Hitman follows closely behind. Has him up here. Suplex on the outside on the floor. Has him up on the shoulders. What's he going to do here? Puts him up. Oh, slams him on the ring apron, and then he falls lifelessly to the outside. Referee at 5 here. Oh, and into the announce table. Oh, and slams his face on the announce table. And then throws him back into the ring at the count of 7. The Hitman in control here. Cover. One count only. Oh, and a huge kick there from Mr. Amazing takes the Hitman down. And now he locks him in a submission maneuver here. The rear, Hitman rolls out of it though. Very crafty submission defense from Bret Hart. Has him up. And a huge standing suplex there. Irish whip into the corner. And a bulldog there. The Hitman takes Mr. Amazing down. Hitman been in control most of this match. Up to the second rope he goes. Vintage Hitman elbow misses though. Mr. Amazing gets up. What's this now? Oh, and a suplex into the backstabber. Oh, and he could be looking for the amazing kick here. There it is. Hitman is out center of the ring. 1, 2. Oh, 2! Hitman kicks out of the amazing kick. Hitman kicks out of the amazing kick. Oh, now Mr. Amazing locks him in a surfboard here and slams him down to the mat. What's this now? Looks like he's going to lock him into a clover leaf. Oh, and he reaches back and grabs on the head. Hitman's in trouble here, center of the ring. Oh, he manages to get out of it at least. I don't think Mr. Amazing had full grip there. Oh, and a huge slam there. Hitman up quickly though. Irish whip into the corner. Big drop kick. Down goes Armand. Into the corner now. Hitman turns him around. What's this now? Hitman out of the corner with a bulldog. Big kick there. Second. Oh, it goes for the punch and catches him. Looked like he might miss there, but he was able to make an adjustment and get him. Hitman now looking for a pile driver. There it is, the big spike. Hits him with a leg drop. Hitman waiting. Looks like he's waiting for Armand to get up here. Which he does. Hits him with a big kick, though. Hitman wasting a lot of time there. Irish whip into the corner. Spins him around and down. I got to check out the hockey scores. Armand now dragging him towards the corner. Look at this. Using the pin, the rope, dirty pin. And over the top rope goes the Hitman. Oh, and he hits him with a code breaker on the outside. Oh, my. Oh, there's a kick from the Hitman. A big right hand. Armand hits the announce table and goes down. Has him up here. Kick to the solar plexus area. And slams him into the... Hard to tell from this angle if that was the apron or the ring steps. Back in the ring they go. Hitman could be looking for the sharpshooter here. Oh, and there it is. Turns him over. Armand right next to the ropes. Hitman's going to have to break it. Wasted effort there by the Hitman. Drop toe hold there by Armand. And he plays up to the crowd. Locks him in an arm hold here. Spins him around and down. Armand now picks him up. Oh, what's this? Oh, and again the suplex into a code breaker. A fantastic maneuver. Here's a cover. One. Oh, only a one count. Mr. Amazing can't believe it. Could be looking for the amazing kick here again. It's caught. Hitman caught the amazing kick and hit him with a dragon screw. Irish whip now. Oh, and a huge catching power slam. But then a face breaker counter by Hart. Oh, what's this now? Sharpshooter again. Still Armand too close to the ropes here. But can he reach up and get them? Brett's got it locked in. Armand is in trouble. Oh, but he rolls out of it. Oh, he rolls him through the ropes here. What is this now? What is this now? No, 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 no. No! Oh my God! What did Mr. Amazing just do? Oh my God, a leaping pile driver to the outside. Bret Hart is dead. But now he's back in the match. But he's dead. Oh my God. Oh my God, chat. Referee had a 6 count here. Armand just hitting Bret Hart with kicks on the outside. Oh, and a huge kick. Bret Hart is down. And then he hits him with a knee. We'll see if Armand just leaves him out there to die. Referee's at a 9. And Mr. Amazing is going to win by countout. An unbelievable leaping pile driver. Let's see if we get a replay of that. No, we don't.
Here is your winner,
But Mr. Amazing picking up the win, the U.S. champion. Oh, wow. Ooh, rivalry brewing with the Hitman. Nice. Well, what do I do now? See, Kevin Owens fucked up everything. Oh, Kevin Owens, you fucked up everything, you idiot. What am I going to do now? See, I really wanted Kevin Owens to cash in and win, and then that really would have set up Hell in a Cell. But he didn't. Here we go. Let's transition over now to some D-League action. Couple of guys in desperate need of a win. Elias, Rick the Model Martel, both in the bottom half, stuck on 2 points.
234 pounds, Rick the Model Martel.
All right, come on. Let's go. Let's get to the match here. Again, guys, I absolutely have to be off by 10. Preferably a few minutes before, but we'll see. Oh, Martel goes right for the eyes there. Suplex there from Elias, though, as a counter. Arm drag takedown, counter by Martel. Dragon screw takedown by Martel. And a boot to the face there. Martel now picks him up. On a huge spinning right hand. Down goes Elias. Martel drops the elbow. Big boot there. And he drops the knee to the face of Martel. Here's a cover. No count, though. Martel kicks out right away. Again, D-League action here. Desperate. Oh, drop toe hold there from Martel. Martel catches him, slams him down. Oh, he rolls him over here. Just a single leg submission maneuver. Elias manages to get out of it with relative ease. Slams him into the corner. Here comes a 10 count in the corner. Into the corner there. Oh, and a huge lariat to the back of Rick the Model Martel. Next week, here on Thursday Titans, we will have a major announcement from SWF President Snaggle J. One that promises to change the landscape of the SWF forever. Here's a cover from Martel. 1. Elias kicks out at 1. Gets him up here, and another spinning right hand from Martel there. And there's a huge body splash. Martel, here's the cover. Yamamoto with the count. 1, 2. Elias kicks out at 2. Picks him up here. Oh, and a face breaker from Elias. Oh, what's this now? Oh, and a huge power bomb there. Elias now going up top. Big elbow drop from Elias. And there's a knee. Martel in trouble here. What's this? Oh, Elias trying to take the turnbuckle off. He does. Takes that top turnbuckle off. Martel. Huge clothesline counter there. Martel drags Elias middle of the ring. But Elias able to counter there, take Martel down. And Martel rolls out of the ring. Block there. Martel with a right hand. Martel goes down low. Referee Jimmy Yamamoto trying to put that turnbuckle back on. Martel, garbage. Listen. He is pretty garbage. Back in the ring they go here. Martel with a boot to the small of the back. What's this now? Running, just burning off some calories, I guess. He's going to stand aimlessly in the corner. Again, just burning off some calories. Martel doesn't get to look as chiseled as he is without making sure he gets in his steps on his Fitbit. Right hand there from Martel. Sets him up. Oh, no, back elbow there from Elias. Breaks out of it. Big boot. Rake of the eyes there. Elias misses with a kick. Big right hand, but Martel catches him with a back elbow. Officially retiring the U.S. title. Good thing you lost it last Sunday at SummerSlam. So, I mean, you're no longer the U.S. champion, so you can't really retire as U.S. champion because you don't have it. Here's a cover from Elias. Yamamoto slow to get in position. 1, 2. Martel kicks out. You've got your eye. Listen, actually, Coop, well, it is all a plan because earlier on tonight, you came out and you cut a heel turn promo. So stay tuned. Cooperstown Kurt lost the U.S. title to Armand, Mr. Amazing, at SummerSlam, and then came out last episode and cut a heel promo. And Rick Martel picks up the win with the flying knee drop. Thank God. Oh no, Martel's going to beat him. Going to Shawn Michaels. Exactly. No. No. What's Martel doing here? Oh, he's got a chair. Oh, Martel with a chair to Elias. Oh, the brutality. Rick Martel with a chair attack after the match. Awful. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, that Sports Gamer tries to continue his singles run as he takes on Finn Balor. That Sports Gamer has been trying to get on a singles run as of late, but unfortunately, he continues to be attacked by his former friend, Darth Obvious, over and over and over. When will it end? Who knows? But here he comes. As he takes on Finn Balor, the mayor of Bosstown. That sports gamer. No, not again. Oh, Darth Obvious with another sneak attack from behind. This time with a sledgehammer. That was a quick one. A sledgehammer attack from Darth Obvious. When will it stop? There's 3 matches left, and okay, we need to play this one because this one is important. All right, when will it stop between Darth Obvious and that sports gamer? My word. Last week on Thursday Titans, Razor Ramon sneak attacked Adam Cole before a match. This week they go one-on-one in non-title action. The Twitch champion and the leader of the Undisputed Era said he will not accept being disrespected like he was last week by the quote-unquote bad guy. And here he comes.
Hey everybody, here, Marsha, aka Jackson. Making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Internet
Adam Cole, the
Champion.
two-time Twitch champion. Again, the leader of the Undisputed Era, one of the men at the forefront of the youth movement here in SWF. Again, said he will not take someone like Razor Ramon just attacking him randomly. Adam Cole came out on the top end of that attack, actually. So we'll see how it goes here as Adam Cole takes on Razor Ramon in one-on-one action. Adam Cole, baby.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Here comes the bad guy. The bad guy, fresh off of his feud with Canadian champion Kenny Omega. On Razor takes advantage here early. Oh, swinging neck breaker there by Adam Cole. And into a cover here immediately. No count, though. Razor kicks out. Again, Razor giving up some size here. Or Adam Cole giving up some size to Razor here. Here's a belly-to-belly suplex by Razor Ramon. Razor fresh off a long-term feud again, as we said, against Canadian champion Kenny Omega, looking for something different. Apparently he decided to lash out against the leader of the Undisputed Era. Oh, Razor was looking for the fall-away slam, but hits with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. And Cole with a kick to the face. Big right hand there by Cole. Some forearms, actually. Snapmare takedown. Adam Cole getting extremely aggressive here early on in this match. Again, did not take very kindly to being attacked last week. Big right hands there from Razor. Razor puts him up on sets him on the top rope. What's this now? Puts his feet over to the outside. Here's Razor coming up. What is this? No. Fall away slam from the second rope. Oh my, what a move by Razor. Russian leg sweep. Here's a cover. One only. Cole kicks out. Oh, and he rubs his face into the ring mat there and then drops an elbow on the back of the head. Oh, picks him up. Choke slam by Razor. Razor trying to send a message to Adam Cole here. Razor could be looking for the Razor's edge here. No, Cole gets out of the way. Here's some kicks. Knife edge chop. Big boot. What's this now? Oh, no. Hits him with the last shot. Oh, and off the ropes. Here we go. There's the big running knee. That could do it. 1, 2. No. Razor kicks out at 2.5. Cole hit him with the last shot and the running knee. Razor able to kick out after Cole countered the Razor's edge. Has him up here. Oh, and a big power slam there. Has the neck wrench here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. We have just heard from SWF management that we have our first confirmed matchup for next Sunday's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. For the last time ever, that Sports Gamer and Darth Obvious will go one-on-one inside Hell in a Cell. And they will finally put their blood feud to an end again next Sunday. That Sports Gamer and Darth Obvious will go one-on-one inside Hell in a Cell. Razor with another huge fall-away slam from the second rope. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and no! Adam Cole kicks out. How does Adam Cole keep kicking out of these? What's this? What is this? That was Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson's music. Razor distracted for a minute. Adam Cole not able to take advantage. Scoop slam there by Razor. Not sure what that was all about, folks. Looking for the choke slam. There it is. Adam Cole's in big trouble here. Here's a cover. That's going to do it. 1, 2. No! Cole kicks out again. Razor with the foot across the face. And a kick to the back. Oh, and there's a big clothesline, though, from Adam Cole. Razor dumped to the outside. Both men on the outside. Now Cole takes Razor, slams his face into rolls him back in the ring. What's Cole looking for here? Yamamoto's over working on the... Now here's the cover from Cole. Jimmy Yamamoto is busy putting the turnbuckle back on. Cole with the cover. He's at about 3.5 seconds. 2. Still able to get the 3 count. Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole able to take down Razor Ramon. I guess that's what you get when you try to attack Adam Cole, baby. Unbelievable match up there. Adam Cole coming out on top. Okay, we're gonna watch the entrances for this, and then we're gonna sim it because it means nothing, and I could really use the extra time for the rest of the show because we still have Kenny Omega against AJ Styles, and then we have the Chris Jackson promo at the end, and I want to have time for both of those. So we'll let the entrances go, just Johnny Gargano's maybe because we like Johnny Gargano's music. And then we're going to sim. I know I hate simming, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm super pressed for time tonight.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199
All right, yeah, we're going to have to skip out of this. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry. I hate skipping matches, but unfortunately tonight, again, and like it's not like, again, this match in particular, it means nothing. We just put it in there. It's a throwaway. I'm sorry, it is a throwaway. I hate saying that, but it's true. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have our main event match of the evening. The Canadian champion, Kenny Omega, goes one-on-one with the phenomenal AJ Styles in non-title action. Is that it? Yeah. They can't all be main events. No, like I said, I knew I was going to be pressed for time at the end of this, having to record the Press Row podcast at 10. So I knew I was going to have to throw a throwaway in there. Omega Styles, that's right. It is the main event here on Titans. We will hear, though, after this from Chris Jackson, who was attacked last week. We don't know who he was attacked by, but apparently he knows, and he will address his attackers after this. And here comes the Canadian champion, Kenny Omega.
Way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Grand Prix Northern Champion, Kenny Omega.
The longest reigning champion in SWF, Kenny Omega. Again, non-title action here. We confirmed earlier in the broadcast that Sports Gamer and Darth Obvious will wrestle next Sunday at Hell in a Cell inside of the demonic structure. I'm also doing Out of the Park Baseball tech support while playing this, guys. I'm multi-talented. And here comes the phenomenal one.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ.
Hey, congratulations to the Washington Capitals, Metropolitan Division champions. Let's go. Loving it. Here we go, the phenomenal AJ Styles against Kenny Omega. Singles action here, a dream matchup. And here we go. Kenny Omega immediately with the knee and immediately into a famouser. Quickly into a cover. 1, 2. Styles kicks out at 2, a 2 count. 10 seconds into the match. Omega coming out flying again. The longest reigning champion in SWF history. He has been the Canadian champion since the inception of the company. No one else has ever held the red belt. Every other title has changed hands. We've had Ric Flair and Chris Jackson flip-flop the World Heavyweight title at the top. The U.S. title has been held by Mr. Perfect, Cooperstown Kurt, and now Armand. The Twitch title's been held by Adam Cole and Aleister Black. The tag title's been held by half a dozen tag teams now. But only one person can say they've ever been the SWF Canadian champion. There's a brain buster from Styles. What's up, Mike 8 your KFC? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, here's Omega, the brute strength, picking him right up off the mat and into a sit-down powerbomb. Kick to the back from Omega. Wow, what a somersault flip there. And again, another pickup into a powerbomb. Omega just brutalizing AJ Styles here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Omega could be looking for the big running knee here. Oh, no. Styles evades it. But Omega into a German suplex pinning combination. Jimmy Yamamoto slow to get in position. Yeah, getting ready for the long WrestleMania week. That's right. TakeOver tomorrow. I might stream some MLB during TakeOver tomorrow night and just hang out. We'll talk about it. Yeah, I might stream a little MLB during TakeOver. Like I said, we can just hang out. I'll have TakeOver on one screen. We'll play MLB and we'll talk about TakeOver as it happens. Here's Omega. No, he hits the knee this time. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Styles kicks out at 2. Oh, Omega here could be looking for the one-winged angel. Has him up. Locked in. Down it goes into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega picks up an easy win over the phenomenal AJ Styles. Making it look easy. Yeah, it is going to be epic. I don't know, D-Dot. I think Cole might win. Although the thing is, now they got to keep Gargano in NXT until he can finish off his Ciampa stuff. Gargano wins the title. Ciampa comes looking for it back because he never lost it. They got to finish that story. Kenny Omega picks up a relatively easy victory here over the phenomenal AJ. Wait a minute! That's Cooperstown Kurt! Cooperstown Kurt has attacked Kenny Omega, but Omega now trying to get the advantage back. Oh, there's a kick from Coop. Oh, but Kenny Omega with a Hurricane Rana. Cooperstown Kurt has hit the ring here and has attacked the Canadian champion. Oh, wait now. No, Coop looks like he's going to get out of it. No, snatch into a German. Coop may have bit off more than he could chew here. As he's up, he's going to hit him with the one-winged angel. Oh, he does. Cooperstown Kurt bites off a little more than he can chew here. Well. Cooperstown Kurt hits the ring and gets thwomped. Oh, Coop, you bonehead. What a ding-a-ling. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to hear from our former heavyweight champion, Chris Jackson. Now, if you were not here earlier in the stream, Chris Jackson was set to invoke his rematch clause against the Nature Boy Ric Flair for the World Heavyweight Championship that he lost at SummerSlam, but he was viciously attacked backstage. We do not know who did the attack. He was taken out of the arena in an ambulance. He was unable to compete. Ric Flair ended up wrestling the Ultimate Warrior, who he beat. Kevin Owens tried to cash in Money in the Bank. Also, he got beat. So we will see what Chris Jackson has to say as he tries to call out the accused. Yeah, the Ciampa thing sucks. But it gives them another wrinkle to that story now. Let's hear what the champion or the former champion has to say as he calls out. I'm not going to read what the words are on the screen. SWF Universe, I wish I could come out here and do the usual, crack some jokes and have a little fun, but something's got me in a bad mood. That line was perfect for what I needed. Last week, I was scheduled to regain my SWF World Heavyweight Championship, but a vicious coward decided to take that away from me and try to turn it into an opportunity of his own. Oh my God, folks, is he saying the Ultimate Warrior attacked him? Is that what Jackson is saying? So Kevin Owens Come on out here so I can teach you a few things about respect. And if you don't want to listen, then I'll just beat some respect into you. My God, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jackson is saying that Kevin Owens was the attacker. Kevin Owens did try to cash in the Money in the Bank later on in that night. It makes sense. And here comes Kevin Owens. And he doesn't look happy to be called out here. You're damn right it was me. SWF is always preaching opportunity this and opportunity that. Well, it seems like you're the one who gets all the opportunities while I sit in the back with my pretty briefcase. So I decided to make an opportunity all on my own and take business into my own hands. See, I just make up the words as we go, chat. And how did that work out for you? SWF Universe, how did it work out for them? Anyone? Anyone? You lost. You had the Money in the Bank briefcase. You took me out and you couldn't get the job done. You blew it. Now I'm here thinking, when do I get my chance again? You don't. You don't get another chance. Your time is over. I put you out of your misery last week. And if you want, I'll put you out of your misery again in the middle of this ring right now. And I don't think you have the grapefruits to stand up to me and say differently. That was a good line at the end, grapefruits. I like it. Thanks, Mike. I have a lot of fun doing this. I really do. It's almost too much fun. Grapefruits, eh? You say I don't have any grapefruits. Well, the difference is between you and me is that you have to come out here and steal time. You steal opportunities. And yet here I am. I get it because I earned it. That's fine. You get it because you quote unquote earned it. But I'm right here. I'm waiting. I've got all the time in the world to wait. This week, next week, Hell in a Cell, Survivor Series. It's going to end badly for you, just like it did backstage last week. Just stop talking. That's fine. I'm ready to go anywhere, anytime, but I don't fight for free. If you want it, we're going to do it on pay-per-view in front of the entire SWF universe and the world so everybody can watch me kick your ass. You're standing in the middle of something that doesn't belong to you. That's my ring. And right now you're on private property. So do yourself a favor and take a walk before I do to you what I did to you last week. You know, you don't own this ring. This is my ring. You need to get your facts straight before you come out here spewing such nonsense. These fans kiss the ground I walk on. They should rename this poor excuse for an arena after me. And then he pumps to the crowd. This has got to end. Are you guys going to fight or not? No. Kevin Owens going to leave. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a wrinkle there. Kevin Owens outed as the attacker last week on Titans. Where is this going to go in the future? Who really knows? It's very hard to say. Almost too hard to say. What a show. What a night. What a back and forth. So many crazy things going on with Money in the Bank cash-ins and all kinds of other just ridiculous foolishness. Next show. Would you like to proceed? Yes, I would. 2 episodes left before Hell in a Cell, guys, so make sure you guys come back next Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, as we have the last 2 Titans episodes heading in to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. We already have 1 Hell in a Cell match confirmed. That's going to be That Sports Gamer and Darth Obvious in a Hell in a Cell match. Can't wait for that. But as always, guys, I appreciate you guys coming by. Make sure you guys follow the channel up at the top of the screen. I'm sorry the stream's a little abbreviated tonight because, like I said, I do have to go record this podcast because I'm looking forward to it, and I love jumping on with these people when I have the opportunity to do so. I appreciate all you guys coming by, and until next time, peace.